Hi there, Dal from Challengers Comics here to talk to you about all of this week's new books. I gotta go quick. Molly Jane has a screening of Batman the Dark Knight in 35mm to go see at the Music Box. We're gonna burn through this. This is not gonna be another 10-minute video. Let's start off with some store business. Wednesday, November 27th, normal store hours, 11 to 7. Thursday, November 28th, American Thanksgiving, we will be closed. Website will be open if you want to buy some stuff, but nothing's going to get packed up or shipped out or pulled until Friday, November 29th. We'll reopen at 11 a.m. As part of our 3-day Black Friday sale, we're going to be having a discount on back issues and incentive ratio variants. Back issues are back issues in the back issue boxes. That's why we keep saying back issues. Normally $1.99, they're going to be 99 cents for the 3 days of the sale, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Black Friday weekend. We're also going to be doing a discount on incentive ratio variants. Those are the up-price comics, the 1 in 25s, the 1 in 10s, the 1 in 50s. Those are all going to be half off, and that sale is also going to be on the website. You don't have to come in for that. You can go to our website. There's a little thing in the catalog section that says incentives. They'll all be priced to move. Friday, November 29th. That's all that stuff. Let's talk about comic books, because there's a lot of them this week. Let's start off alphabetically with Absolute Batman #1, third print. This is finally back in stock at Challengers. We had the first print for about 3 weeks. We've spent about 3 weeks not having any copies in stock. Now we have this back in stock. We've got a whole bunch of them. We also have, I think, the foil variant for this issue. If you missed out on the full color edition of Absolute Batman, now you can read it. Absolute Wonder Woman #2, second chapter. I haven't read this yet because all of our DC stuff showed up just a couple hours ago. I'm planning on reading it tonight. You have no idea how badly I want to read it right in front of you. I'm so excited. Absolute Wonder Woman #1, Noir edition. Just like Absolute Batman had a couple weeks ago, this is the black and white edition of Absolute Wonder Woman #1. All of Hayden Sherman's art. None of the gorgeous colors, but more of the line work, so that's pretty cool. West Coast Avengers #1 is a comic being released by Marvel Comics this week. Batman, Santa Claus, Silent Night returns. This is the second in a now annual tradition of Batman and Santa Claus teaming up in the DC Universe to face villains. And hey, if you're thinking, I didn't read the first one, or maybe I don't remember if I read the first one, good news, here's the collection of last year's edition with covers by Dan Mora, or as Molly Jane would say, sexy Dan Mora drawing sexy Santa Claus.
But there's also a sexy Santa variant for the new issue.
That's true. We do have that. And there's also a bagged scratch and sniff edition. You can check that out. I didn't open it. I don't know what it smells like. Black Canary, best of the best. This is Ryan Sook and Tom King doing a 6-issue Black Canary miniseries. This is basically Black Canary facing Lady Prize fight, but Black Canary and Lady Shiva. Also, it's Tom King, so there's a lot more going on, including a lot of stuff about Black Canary's backstory, the fact that her mom used to be Black Canary, and kind of what that relationship is like. Gorgeous artwork by Ryan Sook, fun, action-heavy story with also a lot of that Tom King bittersweetness that you like.
Are there music lyrics?
There is a lot of overlapping dialogue, so we get that instead. Justice League Unlimited #1, the anxiously awaited launch of the new Justice League stuff.
With actual Dan Mora art.
With actual Dan Mora artwork. You've been seeing the groundwork for cover, yes. And finally, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #4. This is the fourth of the solo stories for the Turtles. This is Jason Aaron and Chris Burnham doing a Donatello story. And much like the last few, the first 10 people who come in on Wednesday, November 27th, and buy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #4 are going to get a Donatello pin, the last of the 4 pins. So if you are someone who managed to get the last 3, you do not want to miss out on the final one. My favorite turtle. So that's what we got for this week. Molly Jane's also going to do a quick pan of the entire wall because, oh my gosh, it's so much stuff. Tons of comics, tons of graphic novels, bunch of pops, DC catalog, IDW catalog, Sleeping Godzilla plush, everything you could possibly want to get ready for the holiday weekend. Thank you so much for watching.
I'm just showing the Sleeping Godzilla plush.
Keep reading comics.